Hello YouTubers and welcome to another episode here in Australia. As you can tell, I've got the erg set up in a different location. We're not at the rowing club because last time, as you can probably tell from the title, that I did a 5k. It was slightly hot and not the best place to do a test. So we're taking out the variable of it being too hot and too muggy, doing it in here with some big AC on the roof there. So that's blowing at me. We've got two of the biggest fans here to watch the 5,000 meter row on the rowing machine. And it's just another opportunity to see how fast I can go. For those of you that haven't watched these episodes lately, I did a 5,000 meter rowing machine test last week and it didn't go so well. It was about 30 seconds slower than one I did before Christmas, and it didn't really fill me with confidence. So today, we're filled with confidence. We're just gonna go out and do a little bit better. So a couple of points from that test, like I mentioned, it was pretty hot and that will sap your energy. Second point, being a little bit fatigued from being dehydrated from doing the hard work in the heat in a previous session. So that's gonna sap your energy too. And then a little bit on the pacing side as well, not too much different, but just having the confidence to go out and stick to a plan rather than more of a, we'll just see what happens. So today, the cutoff for British rowing trials is 16 minutes, so that's the aim. So for me, I'll probably start around 136, 137, 136 flat is 16 minutes. So I'll probably start high 136s, see some 137s, that's okay for a good portion of the first 2 to 3k and then work down from there. It's a classic feeling in the 5k to feel pretty good because 1,000 meters at 5k pace is easy. 2,000 meters at 5k pace is pretty easy. It only really starts to get difficult around the 3 to 4k mark, realistically. So it can be really easy when you start off the 5,000 meter rowing machine test to think, oh, I've just done 1,000 meters, I've only got 4k left, and I'm feeling really good, so I'm going to push on from here. So it's almost fighting back a little bit of your instinct to push on, but also having confidence in yourself that you can hold the split that you're holding even if it does get hard. Last time I blew around 1,800 meters or so. So in reality, 1,800 meters is about 6 minutes, and from 1,800 to 1,000 meters, only a couple of minutes. So I just have to hold on for a couple of minutes more and then let the last K take care of itself. Get into 3 digits, go from 999, 777, 555, 333, 111. Very easily digestible numbers rather than sort of the middle of the 5k where it's still in 4 digits and you're in that no man's land. But that's sort of the thoughts going through my head right now. Just making sure that I've fueled up, that I'm hydrated, and the temperature is as cold as it can be. Probably involves some sort of ice towels or ice in general just to additionally cool me down. And that is it. Now, set the camera up on this handy dandy tripod, get warmed up. The warm up itself will be around 20-25 minutes. Just getting steadily built up, feel the temperature in the room, is it cold enough, and are the fans doing their thing, all of that jazz, and then we get on with the 5,000 meter rowing machine test. Let me know in the comments below what you'd rather see in a video like this. Would you rather have me chat and then show you a bit of the 5k and then chat about the result, or would you rather see the whole 5k, make an assessment yourself? Because that would make the video especially long. But let me know what you think, and I'll see you, and I'll have a little bit of a chat after we're done the 5k. Ooh.
Yeah, wrap that fly through. Go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
And there we go. Is that the right one? That's the wrong one. And finished up with the 5K. Almost 30 seconds faster than last week. So if I keep this up, I'll be sub 15 in no time. I said that if I could get to where I blew last time and didn't blow, and just get that sort of extra 2 minutes-ish, then I'll be fine. Which I was technically fine. A negative splitted, but like through the K it was one of those ones that, which is any long distance test, questioning, do I go now? Am I going to blow? Do I hold on, etc. But just ratcheted down slowly each one, rated higher than the one last week, which meant that, and there was points where I fell off of this, it meant that I was being quite proactive on the push versus I can get quite sluggish and just waste energy when I'm coming in and out of the catch. So to me it feels like I'm shortening up, which it probably looks like I am, but in reality I would much rather take more shorter strokes over 5K and hold pace than maybe stronger strokes for 3K or 4K and not be able to hold on. So still working on the technical efficiencies, still some stuff to go on with the shoulders and the hands, but all I had to do for this one was go under 16 minutes and we did that. So a little bit nervous before because obviously not a huge confidence inspirer going 30 seconds slower than you have to, but that's when you have to have confidence within yourself, even if people outside of your head don't. Not saying that the people around me didn't, they had muchos confidence, but just if you, for example, reach those people that are doubters or haters, don't let the haters hate. But that will be it for today's episode. Probably quite a short one. Like I said, let me know what you would rather see, me chatting away with a little bit of rowing clip, or me chatting away with a lot of bit of rowing clip, or the separate videos, but then there's other pieces of YouTube science. If I just upload a 5K by itself with no chat, no nothing, it can sometimes pull the channel down. Again, being honest, but then again, I'm not all about the numbers, it's about sharing the experience. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Thank you to Big Dog Sam. Don't know if you've given me some cheering, especially the last 2K or so. A little bit of confidence inspiring chat, even if the confidence in myself was slipping. And of course, thank you to the Cook family for letting me use the AC, running up their electric bill, all the fans on, making sure I can work out in a more predictable, cooler environment. But even this is probably still, is at the very least 18 degrees, but probably a little bit hotter. Again, not something I'm used to. And if we think, I'm just gonna keep waffling. If we think that back to last week, and let's make a very general assumption that I would have done sub 16 minutes last week if it was colder. So, I don't know where I was going with that thought, but basically I think that if it was even colder than today, so say it was 30 last week, roughly 20 today, and then say I do it in 10 degrees, obviously it's not going to take another 30 seconds off, but would that give me a little bit more time? Maybe we'll try in a future episode of literally trying different temperatures to really make sure we know. But that's for a future Yam Squad to look forward to. Right now, tend to recover, tend to fuel up, because remember, food is fuel, and chill out for the rest of the day, enjoy myself as the weight is lifted of having to do a sub 16 minute 5K, and it means that yes, I'll probably make another video with the same title. It looks like I'll be going to British Rowing February Trials 2024 edition. So I'll see you in the next episode.